All right, it's time to do the Thursday, February 13th crossword. Thursdays tend to have a theme to them and also a trick to them, whether it's just a play on words or stuffing multiple letters into a single box or having that a single box be a different letter depending on the direction. Some trick to them. So we'll see if we'll get it quickly or if we need more time to figure it out. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and go through this, do the across, check all the downs, and I'm actually going to, similar to yesterday, but different. Yesterday I did check the acrosses and the downs, and I moved to the next across. I'm going to actually just try to get anything that goes opposite or perpendicular to any of the answers that I got. So I'll be able to hopefully quickly correct anything that I may have wrong. And I have no idea if this will be faster or shorter, but just trying to keep it fresh on how I'm solving these. So I'm gonna go ahead, kick things off. Does a prose job? I'm gonna put edits. Prose being the opposite of poetry, being like you could write a novel, you could write an article or something. A pro for prose. What's going to be the difference between poetry? I think I'm overthinking it, and they just wanted to have the play on words for prose. So I'm going to go with edits. Edit is common crossword. Not that common, but worth trying out here. So advantage would be an edge. All but hopeless would be probably dire. Survivor, game changer. I don't watch Survivor, but I'm pretty sure that's idle. Drag along is maybe tug, like a tugboat. Close fitting headwear. Can't think of anything right now. Ski cap, maybe, but probably not. So if we go to these, crosses did okay, so tug is wrong. Emerge as teeth. Grow in something. You can check here 20 cross. Eel is locked in. Slippery figure in a simile. Slippery as an eel. I'm in trouble. Oh no, maybe. So skeet cap is likely wrong. I can't think of anything that starts with a C that goes here. We'll check this 24 crosses. Well, make passable in a way. So edit comes to mind here as well, but would be wrong. Heads of ancient Rome, something plural. What would heads refer to? It could refer to senators. It could refer to literally a word for head, like, or it could refer to like the statues. I can't even think of what they're called. I want to call them busts, but busts are the whole torso. But those head statue things. So ski cap is wrong. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. And we'll just check out this 18 down, state with the highest percentage of federal land. So maybe this is wrong. I can't think of a state starting with N that only has those many letters. Nevada, I guess, is the only one that works. So we'll check the crosses again. I'm in trouble. Doesn't feel good. I want to put like yikes. Make passable in a way. Still don't know. Heads. So it's probably a word that means head. One of two official languages of Afghanistan, no clue. Country where the plain of jars is located, and also no clue. So I guess it didn't matter. I'm going to come back to the next across at the top for 6 across. Handled easily, something past tense. I feel like it would have to be aced. Aced is usually going to refer to a test or for tennis serves, unfortunately. So I don't think it's a great usage here if that's what it is, but it's the only thing I could think of that'll fit here as a past tense. View could be the verb view. View could also mean the noun that you have a few. Can't think of what'll fit there, so I'll keep going. Chicken coop, hen house. Night school offering is almost always ESL until Trump takes that away too. Figure out, deduce probably. So we'll check the acrosses now. Snoot, nose probably. Emerge has 3. Has teeth, sorry. Don't know. We'll figure out what the theme is, or what the trick is. There's an asterisk here, obviously, and emerge has 3 teeth. I can't think of what would fit in with the OLD here. But I feel like it's going to end up being growing old. So let's check the down here. View. Yeah, I can't think of what would go in here. All right, I'm in trouble. Help. Soon to appear. I want to say on deck. But we'll see what the other crosses are first. Make passable. And we already stuck Nevada in here, so we didn't find answers the last time around. Tons, scads possibly. Plural, personal, pronoun. Yeah, I'm not great with parts of word, so I am going to skip for now. View would be angle. So if you look at this, emerge as teeth, growing old, grow in gold. We'll see what it ends up being. But yeah, ski cap looks like it should be ski hat. We'll come back to check the acrosses, but I have a feeling I'm not going to get them. They may get splints, so shin splints. Sites on beaches and in barns. I'll put the plural down. I'm trying to think of what you see in barns would be bales, but would you see those on beaches? I highly doubt. So I'll skip it. Let's check 10 down. Laundry cycle. Spin, lather, soak, rinse, dry. Something dry perhaps. Spin dry. I don't know. I'm throwing that out there. We'll see what happens. Mom and dad aren't going to be pleased with us. We are so dead. We're so dead. No R. Cool. So let's check the crosses now. Like some Olympic races. Like some Olympic races. Something, something. We'll skip it. Blind blues singer. I don't know any blues people. Flower name for deity. Iris likely. Soon to appear. Up next. So on deck was wrong. Baseball terminology didn't make it. But up next, a more very vague and generic phrase you can use. Correct. So save myself a little bit of time there. Make passable in a way. Pave. You can pass through a road more easily if you pave it, as opposed to making something like an outfit more passable. All right, heads of ancient Rome. I still don't know. Honestly, I feel like it's going to end up being strata, but we'll see. We'll check these acrosses again. We already did those. 1 of 2 official languages. Still do not know. Kingdom of Asia Minor. I kind of want to put Lydia. I don't know why. Country where the plain of jars is located. I did not get that last time. Looking at what I've got now, I don't have a stronger guess or a guess. Flight figures almost always ETA. Zero-sum game. We'll see. Pickled ginger served with sushi. I actually don't even know what it's called. Devilish skirt, we'll skip, so let's check all the downs again. Pie chart, probably. Sites on beaches and barns. Pails. Beach pail, but I guess a barn has a pail as well for milking cows, maybe. operating system, Unix, and crow's nest location, mast. So let's see the crosses we got, like some Olympic races, some are swum, sure. Paul, Pina, sure. And we'll check the downs here. Volatile, demolition aid for short. I want to say nitro. I feel like forgetting something else. I'm putting it. Got me. Do not know. Again, quotations can be a variety of things that are valid, so we'll go ahead and skip it. At least we got that top third of the puzzle done so far. We'll see what we can do. The crosses now. Heads of ancient Rome, so strata, not correct. What would those heads be? Can't make it up. Plural, personal pronoun. I also realize that this is one of the theme answers, and this is not helping. So I have a feeling this is going to be there something. Check this down. Court event. Court could also be tennis. Court could be like a debutante ball type thing, like Bridgerton shit. Court could also be like courtroom suing lawyers type stuff. So maybe there is wrong here, but I feel like it's going to be that. And what would start with a T for tennis? That's 5 letters. Can't think of anything about court for Bridgerton shit. Also don't know. And court for judges, courtroom type shit. Also don't know. So I'm just gonna keep going. Bait shop purchase would be a lure, very likely. Might as well check their downs here. C-shaped tool, clamp. Ear related, I believe, will be Auric. Winnings, I do not know. So we'll check the across here. Heads of ancient Rome. Head can also mean bathroom. I just realized, but that does not help here. So checking the acrosses, I'm gonna put Lydia in because it's the only letter left that I didn't get. Here you go, you dig. So you almost get ETA all the time for flight figure, but this time it's ETD, estimated time of departure, and we got you dig. Can you dig it, sucker? All right, we'll check more crosses. Ari Grande, sure. Car brand name for a deity. Is Midas a car brand? Midas is not a deity. Car brand, make, model. Okay, so is it the make or the model? I feel like it would have to be the make, but I can't even think of anything. Like Miata is the only thing I feel fits here and is appropriate, so I'll stick it in and we'll see. Pickled ginger, still don't know. Bell, 44 cross. Bell sound, again, one of the themed answers or clues with an asterisk, so I'm going to go ahead and skip it. Devilish short, slide dog, you slide dog. All right, burping, but I'm going to go ahead and move to the downs. Winnings. So Miata, I have a feeling is going to be wrong here because it doesn't fit well with the I above it. But I can also think of what is going to be 28 down for winnings anyways. So I could put the S here. It's very well could not be with the long answer. It could be just a term that encompasses the concept of multiple things. Standard park purchase. I don't, what is a park? Doesn't say ballpark. This could be just a regular park you play at. This could be, different things. Long-handled server. Don't know that either. So, we're checking these down as well. You're too much. No clue. Longest running musical, Les Mis, informally. Press club, gym, because that's where you presses, so I guess the pickled ginger is called gari. Focus of some magnet schools, probably STEM. Nursery sounds. Nursery can mean babies. It can mean plants. Plants are probably not making sounds, so I'm going to say babies coo. Material in a junkyard pile, or a hint to answering the puzzle's 4 asterisk clues. So we'll see what the downs help us out with there, and see if that helps us understand the actual trick. What you have in mind, ideas, what could be plural or singular, so idea and ideas would be valid. Partitioned as land for development, zoned. So we'll check the downs now. Photoshop tool, crop, probably. Things commonly found in bars. Soaps, maybe. You're too much, oh stop. Punk subculture, I guess emo, so ideas would be wrong there. Zealous supporter, in modern lingo, stan. Knight's aid, I want to say armor, but that doesn't work. Steed, what else would a knight have? Armor, steed, whatever. Left in a hurry, maybe fled. So let's check all the crosses here. Exposure spec, SPF for getting exposed to the sun. Scrap metal. Franchise with a signature A-frame roof. IHOP. What do you have in mind? I guess image. So that would make Knight's Aid is a page. Sure, why the fuck not? Punny reply to what are you waiting for? No clue. We'll check the downs here. Wipes out, eats it. Life force principle, chi. So you're waiting for tips. Waiting. I thought it was what are you sitting around for, but waiting for meaning a waiter. So kind of got our way around. We got the revealing clue, the answer to the revealing clue, which is scrap metal, and actually thought of it here. So basically this is putting a metal into the answer where the clue is for the answer minus the metal put in it too. The metal in it. So I said there from the first 5 letters, but that's actually incorrect. They is the actual answer, and inserting iron inside the V and the Y, which is they, is the actual whole complete theme to it. So growing old, it's actually gold is at the end. Easier to get if you're aware of the clue for the theme. Harder than irony because you would have to think of inserting the metal into the somewhere inside the clue to answer. But gold comes at the end. So you emerge as teeth, you grow in, and then gold is thrown at the end. You read it afresh, and it's growing old. So now that we know that, we can look at the other theme clues when we get back to them. Let's take a look at the acrosses that we haven't gotten answers for yet, if anything is revealed though. So country where Plain of Jars is located. I have no clue still. I'm still not sold on Miata. Zero-sum game. What is that? I have no clue. I want to put like MASH. I don't know why this would be considered zero-sum. But we'll throw that in there. Bell sound. So this is a themed answer. So there will be a metal in here somewhere. What will that metal be? And what would the sound be without it? I would say, what is pel the sound of a bell? No. I'm gonna go put, I saw this 34 down in the midst of a conflict, so I'm gonna put at war. Peel. All right, so it's gonna be a this could be oral, not auric. Pled. Plea deal. There you go. So plea deal, lead is the metal inserted, and peel, P-E-A-L, is the sound of a bell. Confirm Miata is wrong. Actually lets me put Mazda, which is the make versus the model, being Miata, and what I was kind of waffling on. So I feel good about it now. I don't know what the zero-sum game here will be if O-stop is correct. Wish doesn't sound like a game I'm aware of, but I'm just going to throw it in there because it sounds like something that'll fit. Balloon material, Mylar balloon, virtual companion, 2000s, probably Neopet. I'll check the downs now. Actually, do we have a country here? Country, oh, this is a clue. Latinos, so tin being the metal, Laos being the country where the plain of jars is located. Tin inside Laos, Latinos. There you go. So that means wish is wrong, and it's probably wash. I've never heard of wash either. But your court event is, wow, I didn't think of that, and that's so straightforward. Trial. So shows how much my brain's working at this time. Apparently Dari is a language I've never heard of, but we're keeping it. Winnings, prize money. Like I said, that S I put it in there for plural very much is not correct and was just encompassed in the actual answer conceptually being plural or not counted 1, 2, 3. So there you go. That means heads of ancient Rome is capita, which I'm just going to have to believe, along with Dari, along with different things. In the meantime, we got this ladle filled in, long-handled server. I was thinking more about a handle of a vase. So filled in on its own, getting all the crosses, that's always great. Let's check the downs, though. Catches red-handed, nabs should be easy to fill in. Singer with the birth name, blah, 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 is probably Enya. And standard park purchase, probably day pass. Let's check the crosses, though. Any Emmy winning Sawai of Shogun, I don't know, haven't watched it, but I hear good things about it. Top seed perks buys, and day pass would make this an S. Declares, says, and so crossing fingers we get this right. Otherwise, there's a few things that we can go over that I did not have super confidence in, but were filled in anyways, so we can come across them. But yeah, we're at 22.5 minutes. Let's see if I got it. Got the theme pretty well. Definitely helped solve things, and definitely had quite a few answers that I just assumed were right because they're educated guesses, basically. Tends to happen, but tends to work out a good amount of the time. So that's Thursday Crossword, 22.5 minutes. Boom, done.